Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining our collaboration today. I think I'm the last one, so just a friendly reminder, if you haven't already subscribed to all the previous artists and left a comment on each channel, you definitely want to do that. That will help ensure that you can be entered into the channel drawing. And then don't forget about the information in the description box below for entering your phrase, your full sentence of all of the keywords or phrases, keyword or words from each channel that make up the secret phrase. That helps make sure that you are eligible for the grand prize. So don't forget, make sure you watch all of the videos, get that secret word or words, put them all together in order, and then send that for the grand prize. Colourarte has generously provided some amazing prizes for this collaboration. So thank you for joining us. Thank you for being part. Some amazing artists in our lineup, and I'm super grateful to have been part of this team and this group today. Thank you again for watching, and I'll get started with the piece below. Thank you. Okay, everyone, let me go over the colors that we're going to use. Excuse me, I'm using 5 of the new Prizm Pour colors and another Prizm Pour color. This is Midnight Shadow. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous. This is Dark Waters, another favorite of mine. Of course, I say that about most of them. All of them. This is Black Raspberry. So I'm showing you the Prizm Pour colors first. I am going to throw in some regular paint in there. This is Cerulean Blue. And this is Baltic Amber, which is mostly just for some contrast, but I love this color. And Sour Lemon, also for some contrast. So I know it seems like I'm using a lot. It's a problem that I have. All right, now I'm going to use Blue Black from Atelier Interactive. I'm going to use Phthalo Green, Atelier Free Flow. I get my Atelier, well, pretty much all my tube paints at Blick. I have a link below. Turquoise Blue from Amsterdam. Excuse me. This is Deep Sea. This is a global paint from Pixel Paint Designs. Okay, I'm just going to tell you the colors as I lay them down because I had to speed this up quite a bit. So that's Atelier Blue Black. It's Atelier Interactive. It's also one of my favorite cell activators. This is Deep Sea from Global. You can save 10% at Pixel Paint Designs. The discount code is below. This is Midnight Shadow. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous from Colourarte. Of course, you can save 20% using my discount code below, Mandy1120. And also Sour Lemon from Prizm Pour. And these beautiful paints, that is Phthalo Green. These beautiful paints are part of our potential giveaway. Cerulean Blue from Prizm Pour, amazing. And, you know, I was having one of those days where I just wanted to sling paint around, so that's why it's so messy, you know. Dark Waters from Prizm Pour, gorgeous color. So if you're like, why is she just throwing the paint everywhere? Sometimes you need to throw paint. It's therapeutic. Black Raspberry, I'm in love with that color. You can see how I just want to keep putting it everywhere. So sometimes just throwing paint around just makes you feel better. A little more Sour Lemon. It's a gorgeous yellow, by the way. Baltic Amber, one of my faves. Sling the paint, you know? It's like a paint confetti. And I think I'm popping bubbles. Spend half my life popping bubbles. Stupid bubbles. It's okay. And that's a little bit more Deep Sea.
turquoise blue from Amsterdam. Need a little contrast, right? Some lighter colors in there. Always a win. Now I'm going to use 2 cell activators, a little more blue-black. I use too much paint, in case you don't know that, so it's a problem I'm aware of. But I really like a lot of rich color, so it's what I do. Sometimes it backfires. I almost got my hair in the paint about 8,000 times. It's rare that I don't get my hair in the paint. So on my Colourarte swiping tool, I am putting Atelier Carbon Black Cell Activator down first, and then Pebeo Iridescent Precious Gold drizzled on top of that. The color that you put down first is going to be the color that goes over your piece last, so it will usually be the dominant color. You're not supposed to torch bubbles with the bloom, so you shouldn't do what I just did. But I was getting annoyed with all the bubbles. Anyway, also the recipe that I use below, my ingredients for the bloom recipe, are all in my description box. Excuse me, my voice has been acting up this week. Swirl it around. I always manage to mess up one part where I drag it in the pillow paint, so I'll try to rescue it. But this is a good, 25 minutes of me messing with bubbles. I had to speed up for you guys because you've already been with us this long. We don't want to bore you. But as soon as I swiped this, I was like, oh, I'm in love with this. So now we have to tweak it a little bit. That one part that I'm messing with, basically what I'm doing is taking a really small palette knife, getting a little bit of cell activator on the end, and then just smoothing out the harshness of that white spot. And then bubbles galore. Got to pop all those bubbles. Now, the bummer, because I use too much paint, is I love those cute little cells on the outside, and I always lose them because I have to get enough paint off. So, hang in with me so you don't miss the secret word. It will be coming up, and I will display it on the screen. You will need it to complete your phrase for the grand prize drawing. So as we continue to pop some bubbles, you can see that I didn't particularly like the way that white line was going, so I tried to smooth it out a little bit, and I think I did it okay. And oddly enough, I think I end up spinning that part off. So that's life for you, isn't it? All right, more bubbles, but I so love this, and I hope it dries well, because I did leave a little bit too much paint on. So excuse me. So hang in with me. I'm going to give you a close-up in just a moment. The secret word is Hoffman. Hoffman. So I will list that below for you in the text box shortly. And this was not originally the piece I created for this collaboration. So I was very, very happy that I ended up redoing it, because I really love it now. So you'll see my semi-fail in another video, but this is... All right, everyone, so let me show you a close-up. I'm really happy with how this turned out, and it probably needs more paint to come off, but I just can't stand losing some of it. So let me show you. Where's my flash? I hope my flash wasn't off that whole time. Anyway, this part is probably one of my favorite parts. Look how beautiful those cute little cells are, especially these right here. And check out that sparkle. So this sparkle right here is probably from Midnight Shadow. It's pretty amazing. This here is the, is it Rich Auburn? Yeah, Rich Auburn. No, Baltic Amber. Such a gorgeous color. And you can see we have just a lot of color represented here. This pinkish color is that black raspberry.
just amazing. Obviously I can't narrate for you because of the sake of time, but look at those cells. This middle part, the cells got kind of crazy big, but it works because it has kind of small, huge, small. I think it looks like a galaxy. I mean, what do I know? I've never seen a galaxy up close, but anyway, here you go. Cute little cells. And so I really liked using that iridescent precious gold as a cell activator with the black. It really shows and does exactly what I wanted it to do. I just really wanted it to outline the cells and maybe have some lacing in a couple small places, which you can see represented here and here. A lot of times gold cell activator, I don't like the way it performs, but this one I really like. So over here you can see just the touches of that sour lemon I added in for some contrast. I need to, still need to pop some bubbles, so I really love how this part looks. Just kind of looks like swooshes of color with little pockets of cells. That's mostly because I don't do a great job rounding the corner when I swipe. But anyway, here's cerulean blue taking over the show over here. And then you can see that dark watercolor right here. Such beautiful colors. So don't forget to take advantage of the discount codes below, 20% off Colourarte. And don't forget to enter the contest so you could maybe win some of these beauties. They are truly gorgeous. So anyway, thank you again for watching. Can't wait to see how this dries. Again, thank you so much for joining us today. Colourarte is amazing. Don't forget to take advantage of the discount codes of your artists that you follow. And don't forget the instructions in the description box below. There is a deadline for you to submit your entries. So please take a moment to review the information below. Best of luck to everyone. We're so thankful for all of you. Our subscribers are why we do what we do. Thank you, Leslie and Colourarte, for your generous support of this collaboration. And don't forget, guys, to check out everyone's description box. I mean, several of us have art groups and things that you can be part of. Acrylic Pouring with Colourarte is Colourarte's Facebook group. So if you are a Colourarte fanatic like the rest of us, join that Facebook group. We have a monthly contest. So there's a lot of great info for our Colourarte family. You may have a great day. Happy New Year. Best of wishes to everyone. Thank you again for watching. Bye.